out here rounding out their spring breaks and waiting to see all the neat things that are going on at the Pin Oak Charity Horse Show. And Katie right now, joining us now is somebody who was with us a little bit earlier this morning, Dr. Guy Hodgson. But now we have his wife Kim as well with us, and they're triplets. Now you guys are such a big part of this show, but this is also a show that this is also a charity that you have come to life. And I'm being told right now that we have some technical difficulties going on. Is that correct?
Just go ahead and talk to him.
Okay. Justine, is this
go ahead and take it.
Is this? Can you hear us now? Okay. Well, let's see. I still need a mic to talk to the to our guest over here. That's not. Well, okay. Well, you know what? This is going to have to do. You'll have to speak up. Oh, tell us about these beautiful children and how you were helped by Texas Children's Hospital.
Well, they were born at 26 and a half weeks, which is 14 weeks early. And so Matthew here was 1.5 pounds, and Dylan and Hunter were 2 pounds. And so we spent 5 months in level 3 ICU at Texas Children. It was absolutely incredible experience. The expertise and the abilities to get these children from such a critically sick stage to healthy little chaps now.
Unbelievable.
Yes,
I know.
He's talking at camera. Say T.
It's unbelievable. They are so incredibly healthy. You could just see they're just so alive and so wonderful. And I know this is also, you also either compete or show here as well?
I do. So a little later I'll put my hat and jacket on and go get on a couple of my horses and jump around here. So it's been a true thrill to be part of the charity and also riding this horse show.
And to see how
to live it firsthand.
You lived it firsthand. I mean, this is a perfect example of what this show is really all about, right?
That is true. And to see the success, to have that expertise, because 30 years ago the chances of the children surviving would have been very, very small, maybe 20%.
Oh, yeah.
And yet all three are doing fine. If I put them out of my arms now, they'll be gone.
They'll be going everywhere. I actually had a premature child as well. He was 3 pounds when he was born.
Oh, wow.
He was born 10 weeks early, but I can't imagine having triplets.
Yeah.
14 weeks early. Yeah, and what was that like for you? Because obviously you're smiling right now and everything is great, and you obviously have the most beautiful little boys in the world. But what was it like for you having to go through that?
I think any parent that has a child in the hospital, it's a scary time and it's a very emotional time. So, you know, I just sat there. I remember sitting many hours in Ronald McDonald House just looking at the plaque that said, this living room is donated by the Pin Oak Charity Horse Show, and I would think one day hopefully they'll be healthy enough and we can bring them to the show and watch their dad compete. And here we are today.
And you were competing here before the children were born?
That is correct. Actually, just after they'd been born, I left the hospital and they had my horse ready, got on, competed, and went straight back to the hospital.
That is amazing.
That was 2 years ago.
All right, so now are they going to be competing as well? Something tells me that might happen.
I think they like horses. We'll see. I think we'll have ponies in our future. Do you want a pony? Can you say pony?
He wants a pony.
Ponies.
Oh, yes, he said absolutely, Daddy.
Yes, you do have an opinion.
So tell the viewers out there, someone thinking about possibly coming, you know, it is spring break, there's a lot of kids out there that maybe want to come. Tell them what this has to offer and all of the things that they can learn.
Okay, so this show is one of the heritage horse shows in the country, meaning it's one of the longest and most prestigious horse shows. And it's really set up for families and children to come on out here and enjoy it. Wow. So we'd certainly encourage anybody who wanted to come down here. Great Southwest Equestrian Center off Mason Road, or you can get onto it from Westheimer Extension in Katy. And come on in, you'll be welcomed. If you see me around, come and I'll certainly help you. If you see Lynn Walsh or anybody else, they'll certainly help you. But come and look at the horses and enjoy the day, especially during spring break. It's a wonderful, wonderful weather and a lovely facility.
It couldn't be better. I mean, the weather is just fantastic. A beautiful time for a horse show.
And there's good shopping.
It is good shopping as well. That's right, the Katy Mills Mall. You got it. All right. Well, thank you so much for talking to us. God bless your beautiful children.
Thank you
so
much.
Have a wonderful career. And I also want to talk to our viewers right now, because coming up, we're going to meet some young men who are making a whole career out of this. So stick around for that.